What if I told you that you don't need a lot of money, experience, or a big team to start a successful business? Just the right mindset and a smart approach. In life, many people dream of starting their own business, but fear holds them back. Some believe they don't have enough money. Others think they lack experience, and many wonder what they can possibly achieve on their own. But history shows us something powerful. With the right knowledge, patience, and smart decisions, success can be built from nothing. This is a story that proves exactly that. There was once a man named Robert who had spent most of his life building and managing successful companies. Over the years, he earned great respect in the business world. As he grew older, he handed over his responsibilities to his sons and moved to a peaceful village away from the busy city. Even though he retired, his passion for business never faded. Every morning, he would walk through the village and observe small business owners working in markets and along the roads. Seeing people manage small businesses alongside farming made him happy. One day, while walking through the local market, he met a man named David. David offered him a locally made snack. Robert tasted it and found it absolutely delicious. The ingredients were natural and the flavor was impressive. However, he noticed something important. The snack was packed in a very simple plastic wrapper. Robert asked, "This snack is really good. How long have you been selling it?" David replied, "Almost 10 years, sir, but my customer base hasn't grown much. Mostly only people who already know me buy it." Then David explained his journey, how he started with very little money, how he could only sell in the local market, and how he didn't know how to reach a bigger audience. Hearing this, Robert realized that the product had great potential, but the problem was not the product, it was the lack of strategy. He began to think, if someone started from zero, without big money or a team, could they still succeed? He decided to test this idea himself. Over the next few days, Robert carefully studied the village market. He observed the needs, challenges, and habits of local entrepreneurs. One thing stood out. Most small businesses depended on flour, but they often had to buy it at high prices. That's when he understood something important. A successful business is not just about selling a product, it's about solving a real problem. He realized that providing affordable, good-quality flour could be a strong opportunity. He spoke to local sellers and confirmed that they truly needed a better option. This gave him confidence. Even though Robert had enough money, he chose to start small on purpose. He produced a limited quantity of flour and began selling it in local shops and through simple online platforms. At first, he faced rejection, but he didn't get discouraged. Because he had started small, the losses were minimal. Instead, every rejection became a lesson. He analyzed why people didn't buy. Was the price too high? Was the quality not right? Was the packaging unattractive? He also studied his competitors, what they were doing well and where they were lacking. Slowly, he began to understand the market deeply. The most valuable lesson he followed was simple: always listen to your customers. After months of learning and improving, he created a better version of his product. He used locally sourced flour, added a unique touch with selected ingredients, and introduced modern, attractive packaging. He also built a brand that connected with local culture and people's emotions. This time, the response was completely different. The product started gaining popularity quickly. It was affordable, high in quality, and well presented. But Robert didn't stop there. He introduced a simple partnership model, allowing other people with little money to sell his product and earn profits. Now, not only was his business growing, but he was also helping others succeed. This simple idea turned into a powerful business. It solved a real problem, created value, and opened opportunities for many people. The lesson from this story is clear. You don't need everything to start. You just need to start with what you have, understand the market, learn from mistakes, and keep improving. Success is not about big beginnings, it's about smart steps. If you truly want to start a business, remember this story, because with the right mindset and effort, even the simplest idea can turn into something great. Thank you for listening.